Yeah. Another night, another page in the notebook, another war inside my mind. It felt the silence meant I was finished, but sometimes silence is just the sound of a storm building. Now it's coming once again. Yeah. Back in the lab with a pad and a pen and a plan and a voice full of venom again. I was trapped in a cage with a rage or a stage that was waiting for me to ascend. But the pain in my chest was a test of the best, and the West just faded away. Every step that I made through the great turned away to the hate to a flame in my brain. I remember the nights when the lights went low and the hope felt thin as a thread. When the doubt in my mind kept shouting out loud every fear that I never had said. But I wrote every spar in the bar with a spark that could light up the dark in my chest. That a mic in my hand like a sword in a war, and the roar of the crowd is my breath. They was laughing and crashing the blame on my name, like the flame in my heart was pretend. But the fire inside kept climbing and rising like thunder that never would end. Now the pain is a weapon, the whipping, my lesson, the brushing embedded in every line. Every rhyme is a wide, every night in his eyes, the heart in my head for a lifetime. I fell down, but I never stayed. Every scar made the man I became. Hear the echo of every mistake. Turn the power I cannot contain. Once again, I'm standing in the fire. Once again, I'm climbing even higher. Every fall only made me stronger. Now the world gonna hear me louder. Once again, I rise from the pain. Once again, breaking every chain. If you thought that the story would end, watch me coming back once again. I was pacing the floor in the wall with myself, while the clock kept ticking away. Every dream felt distant like stars in the dark when the light kept slipping and buried. But the hunger inside never died. I survived every lie that they threw in my face. Now the sound of my voice got the power with thunder, but it echoes the pain I erase. Funny how people appear when the cheers get loud and the money arrive, but I still got the heart of the kid who was writing at night just to feel more alive. Every beat that I meet is a street where the demons and dreams intertwine, and the line but you feel every beat is thinner than threads in my mind. So I'm stepping again in the pen like a lion inside of a cage full of doubt. Let the critics keep talking and walking while watching the fire erupt from my mouth. Cause the moment they think that I finished is when I begin the attack. Every track is a pass through the past where the man that I am finally fights back. Once again, I'm standing in the fire. Once again, I'm climbing even higher. Every fall only made me stronger. Now the world gonna hear me louder. Once again, I rise from the pain. Once again, breaking every chain. If you thought that the story would end, watch me coming back once again. Every scar in my skin tells a story. Every fall was a step to the glory. Through the dark I discovered my strength. Through the storm I was forged once again. That I beat in my heart like a drum in a war, and a storm and my things getting louder. Every doubt that's surrounding my ground, to my sound and my voice full of power. I was drowning in shadows and battling battles that nobody saw in the night. Now the pain in my past is the flame that ignites every fight when I grab the mic. I was broken but focused, the hopeless emotion just frozen inside of my chest. Now the rhythm is flowing and roaming like oceans that crash with the force of my breath. Every verse is a curse to the version of me that was lost in the dark long ago. Now the light in my eyes got the fire of giants to rise when the crowd started to roar. They was telling me stop at the top of the mountain, was calling my name. So I climbed through the storm and the score to the dawn, in the moment of glory to gain. And the same little dream that they laughed at before now was bigger than fear. Not a moment it's here, and the voice that they doubted is louder.